Imagine you have just completed a significant period of leave, perhaps for family reasons or military service, and you are ready to return to your job. You expect to pick up where you left off, only to find your employer refuses to reinstate you. What then? If your employer refuses your reinstatement, it is a serious situation that could potentially violate your legal rights. This denial often means you are without a job, and it signals a need for immediate action to protect your employment and livelihood. Federal laws like the Family and Medical Leave Act, known as FMLA, and the Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act, or USERRA, along with many state laws, provide significant protections for employees returning from covered leave. Generally, eligible employees have a right to be restored to their original job or an equivalent position. A refusal of reinstatement without a legally valid reason, such as a major layoff affecting your position that would have occurred even if you had not taken leave, could be considered unlawful. This is because these laws aim to prevent employers from penalizing you for taking protected leave. First, document everything. Keep records of your leave request, approval, communications with your employer, and their refusal. Next, review your company's leave policies and any specific agreements you made before your leave. Then, communicate with your employer in writing, clearly stating your readiness to return and requesting a specific reason for the refusal. If the employer still refuses or provides an unsatisfactory reason, consider filing a complaint with the appropriate government agency, such as the Department of Labor, or consulting with an employment law attorney. These steps help build your case. Understanding that an employer's refusal to reinstate you could sometimes be a form of retaliation or even wrongful termination is crucial. Retaliation means an employer takes adverse action against an employee for exercising a protected legal right, like taking FMLA leave. Wrongful termination occurs when an employee is fired in violation of an employment contract or public policy. Acting quickly to gather evidence and seek expert guidance strengthens your position in addressing these complex workplace issues. Knowing your rights and acting promptly when faced with a reinstatement refusal can make all the difference. By documenting communications, understanding applicable laws like FMLA and USERRA, and seeking professional advice, you are better equipped to navigate this challenging situation and secure the employment you are entitled to.